Spreadsheet programs like Excel and Google Sheets are excellent tools for data analysis, as they're easy to use and can handle most tasks. However, when dealing with more complicated data and analysis techniques, a more powerful tool like R can greatly improve efficiency, accuracy, and creativity. In this video, we will discuss a question that many analysts face: when is it time to shift from Excel to R for data analysis? Today on Art+Science. Hey there, I'm Kevin Hartman, Associate Professor at the University of Notre Dame and founder of the Art+Science Analytics Institute, where our mission is to make you a better data analyst. Excel is a useful tool for basic data manipulation, but as data size grows and complexity increases, its limitations become very apparent. R is the next logical step, designed specifically to work with large data sets and conduct complex statistical modeling. With R, tasks are streamlined with scripts, and intricate data visualizations can be easily generated and shared. By switching to R, you become a more effective and more efficient data analyst. A whole new world of analytic possibilities are open to you, and you save time on repetitive tasks and advanced analyses. In this video, we will get familiar with R so that you can decide if the time is right for you to make the jump. We will cover what R offers that Excel doesn't, how to ease the transition to R from Excel, learning R libraries, and we'll briefly touch on an R hack using large language models to code. When should you choose R for your data analysis? Let's examine the qualities that make R a standout tool. When it comes to managing datasets larger than Excel's limit of around 1 million rows, R makes it easily. You can import, manipulate, and analyze data without worrying about the performance issues that usually come with large Excel files. Working in Excel can be time-consuming and manual. R allows you to automate tasks with scripts, making the process efficient and repeatable, while also reducing human error. Imagine running a report with one click that pulls new data, cleans it, and creates visualizations. R makes this possibility a reality. In R, libraries are collections of pre-written functions, data sets, and code that extend the capabilities of base R functionality. There are many libraries available to users for various tasks such as linear regression, clustering, and machine learning. For example, the R stats package library is suitable for basic statistical tasks, while Caret can be used for more advanced machine learning. For more intricate analysis, Random Forest provides a convenient way to handle complex models with ease. But basically, if there is a statistical technique you want to apply to your data, you will find an R library that will get it done. Switching from Excel's rudimentary visualization to an R library like ggplot2 provides you with a whole new, unique perspective on data viz. Using this library, you can create sophisticated interactive maps and detailed time series plots. You have the freedom to personalize colors and styles to align with any company's aesthetic. For a moment, and just to put the whole contrast and compare of R and Excel in place, let's consider the idea of building a marketing mix model. While Excel may provide some basic correlation capabilities, R offers the functionality to perform advanced regression models, test various hypotheses, and automate data and graph updates. With all of this functionality comes complete control over your data and the ability to scale your project as needed. There are several open source MMM libraries written in R, including my favorite, Robin from Facebook. Don't worry if you feel a little overwhelmed by the transition to R. The abilities you've honed in Excel can easily be applied here. You've already become adept at arranging data, utilizing formulas, and generating graphics. R simply provides much more options. To make the switch smoother, here are some helpful suggestions. Posit, formerly RStudio, is an integrated development environment, or IDE, that simplifies coding in R. Unlike Excel, which uses visual interfaces, R requires written commands to work with data. Posit and other IDEs offer helpful features like auto-completion of code, syntax highlighting, error detection, and a console for running code and viewing results. IDEs also integrate very well with R libraries and allow for easy data visualization, making the switch from Excel much smoother. R's data frames are like Excel tables taken to 11.
Why don't you just make 10 louder and make 10 be the top number and make that a little louder?
These go to 11.
They allow for easy filtering, sorting, and manipulation of data. They can make it simple to add new calculated columns, select specific rows based on conditions, and perform group operations with minimal effort. While the interaction with R's data frames is all through written code rather than the buttons you click and formulas you write in Excel, the potential R data frames offer is unparalleled. Just like Excel's formula bar, the R console is where you input and run your commands. It's typically in the upper left section of the interface. Here is where your script goes, allowing you to import data, check your data structure, transform your data by renaming columns or filtering rows, conducting data analysis, and even exporting visualizations or new data tables that you've created. It is easy to replicate the same types of tried and true Excel techniques that you've come to rely on in R. You likely use functions like XLOOKUP and SUMIF often in Excel. In R, libraries like dplyr and SQLDF replicate and improve these functions for data editing and writing SQL queries on data frames. If you're already familiar with pivot tables in Excel, you can use R's dplyr functions like group by and summarize for even more flexibility when manipulating and examining data. Using the same approaches to analysis you've grown comfortable with in Excel is another way to ease the transition to R. One of R's greatest assets lies in its extensive collection of libraries, each designed to enhance its functionality and give you more flexibility and power as a data analyst. From ggplot2 for creating visualizations to tidyr for cleaning data and caret for machine learning, R can be tailored to fit any type of analysis. To help you get started, here are some quick tips. There are 2 steps required to add a library to your R functionality. The first is to install. You install with the command install.packages and then the library name in quotation marks surrounded by parentheses. And then you need to load it or turn that library on with a simple command of library and then the library name in parentheses without the quotation marks. You can see with the specific requirements of R how some of these commands get a little quirky. Really, it's all part of the fun of coding in R. These libraries offer tools for data manipulation and predictive analyses, and the quirks are a small price to pay for all the added capability that you get. When hunting for an R library, always begin by knowing what you want to do with your data, which statistical technique you want to apply, or which visual you want to create. Knowing where you want to go will help you find the R library that will get you there. There is no need to ever start from scratch when it comes to coding in R. The R community is welcoming and very collaborative. Check out platforms like R bloggers and Stack Overflow for helpful code and solutions to data challenges. Of course, transitioning to R may seem intimidating at first, but there is a bright side. You do not have to do it alone. By utilizing a large language model like ChatGPT, you can simplify your coding process in R. Instead of manually writing out every line of code, you can articulate your analysis in plain language and let these AI tools generate scripts, help you troubleshoot errors, and optimize your code for improved outcomes. Next week, we will dive deeply into the numerous benefits of utilizing LLMs in your coding journey. By harnessing R's capabilities, you can save time and effort by not having to learn every single command and library on your own. The LLM can guide you through that process. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned data analyst looking to enhance your efficiency, that next video will provide you with valuable tips on effectively incorporating LLMs into your data analysis process and your R coding. When your data becomes too complex for Excel to handle, you may find yourself seeking a more robust solution. Look no further than R, a versatile programming language designed for data manipulation, analysis, and visualization. With its open source environment, extensive libraries, and advanced automation capabilities, R surpasses Excel in efficiency and power. And with the guidance of an LLM, you won't have to navigate the learning process all on your own. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, take a moment and subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it with anyone who you think is interested in data analytics. Every single week, we are bringing new, exciting, and important videos on data analytics to this channel. We'd love to have you there for the journey. Also, be sure to check out the links in the description for additional art science resources, and sign up for our newsletter to get exclusive tips, course updates, and more directly to your inbox. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next video.